John, final question. I'm just curious, like in this larger idea of the intersection between seasons and music, do you organize your listening that way? I appreciate you engaging in the premise here.
Oh, absolutely not. No. And in fact, when you first told me that you were doing this podcast, I've got to confess, I was having dinner with my family that night and I mentioned it. And I said, summer records, winter records. My first thought was, that's a little shoehorny. There must be too many podcasts out there. And we've started talking about it. And suddenly we realized that we were talking about that stuff for quite a while. Completely like embracing the theme and talking about what does make a summer record and what does make a winter record. So this is actually a really interesting way to think about music.
Here's a simple fact. Every album ever recorded is either a summer album or a winter album. No exceptions.
Pet Sounds, summer album.
Yankee Hotel Foxtrot, winter album.
And Graceland, also a winter album.
That is wrong, Craig. You are dead wrong.
Moondance, Nevermind, Norman fucking Rockwell,
Modern Vampires of the City, Tusk, What's Going On.
We disagree on a lot of these.
And now it's time to debate.
That's Jody.
That's Craig.
Each episode we square off to discuss some of our favorite records.
We make our case, a special guest weighs in, and then we get a verdict from the artist.
Summer album, winter album.
Because when it comes to talking about music, it's really important that someone win.
Absolutely.
My point is, you can't answer the question of whether Graceland is summer or winter unless you answer the broader question of whether Paul Simon is summer or winter.
Do you think of these guys as a California band?
1,000,000,000%.
Oh, wow.
My relationship with Joni Mitchell, we started as friends.
How many songs did she write about you?
Yeah, there's a couple in there from the late 90s.
Is it cheating in my deliberation to say that this strikes me as like a winter in California album?
I just gave you something. And you
that baseball. Summer
baseball.
Game, a summer pastime. I know.
The summer game, exactly.
Yeah.
I think I'm with Craig. I think this is a summer record, and I'll tell you why.